Hey G Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is in Warfare. So for the episode we got this cool around here, and basically what this is the Bose QC45. So the first time I purchased like the QuietComfort or QC35, that was definitely a game changer. I basically use that all the time for like doing work or going traveling or basically doing stuff outdoor. So that way if the surrounding is actually really noisy, I put it on and it cancels out a lot of the noise and I don't hear like the surrounding as much, which is definitely pretty awesome. So when I heard the news about how they actually are coming out with a brand new one right here, which is the QC45, I definitely had to actually get it to test it out to see what the difference is compared to the QC35. So you see the back part here, they probably got some of the specs and features that's on here. So I'm actually open up to show you guys what the product looks like and what is actually included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this actually looks right here. So it definitely comes with a very nice case inside, but let's take it out. Alright, so once we take it out, you can definitely see that they provide guys a user manual here. And they do tell you guys to download the Bose Music app. So that way it's just connect it onto the phone. And that way it's actually control a lot of different settings on here. I believe the app that they tell you guys to download here is actually different than the previous one. I think the previous one was like a Bose Connect. This one's called the Bose Music app. So the app should look something like this right here. So I'm actually download it first. Alright, so while I'm waiting for that to actually download, let me actually open the case first to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so right here we basically have the case, and we do have the brand logo right here. And right here we do have the zipper option. And then top part right here, if you guys have like a carabiner or something, you can definitely hook it onto right here and hang onto your backpack or something. But when you guys open up, this is basically what it actually looks like inside. So it definitely looks exactly the same in terms of the previous case that they provide for you guys for the QC35. So basically inside right here, you can see they provide you guys the aux cable. And then right here, they provide you guys the cable you guys want to use to actually charge it. So when we take it out, this is basically the cable that they provide for you guys right here, which is USB to USB-C. And then last but not least, we actually have the headphone right here. And we see the Bose logo right here and Bose logo right here. And definitely for this part right here, it's flexible or bendable. So we're just gonna go like this. You guys can actually open up. And we actually pull it open like this. You can definitely see how flexible the actual headband option is on here. So that way the product actually feels really comfortable when you guys actually put it on, because it definitely has a very nice cushion or padding on top and also on the side on the earpiece as well. But in terms of the design right here, it looks very similar to the previous version as well. They do have the switch option right here. So this should be the switch for you guys to activate the product. And then right here we do have the button for you guys to play and pause the music, skip the song, go back to previous song, increase volume and lower volume as well. And right here we do have the USB-C slot. So that is where you plug in the cable to actually recharge it. And the other side right here, we do have the aux output. And then we do have a button for you guys to change like the ANC option. And this actually looks on the other side right here. And the basic for this part right here is rotatable. And if you guys want to actually stretch this part right here to make it longer or shorter, you can definitely do that on here as well. And basically the way how you guys know which side is which is by looking at the inside. You can see it labels R and L. And I believe the things that I see on the side right here, and also on the other side as well. If you see right here, those are probably the microphone that's built in, so that way when you guys are using to make calls, it should be really clear. And we'll definitely test that out in a second. And for the one that we got right here is the black one. They do have this available in white as well. So depending on which one you guys want, that is up to you guys. But first, let me actually turn on the product and actually test it out first. So I'm actually put this on. Alright, so once I put it on, it definitely has like that noise isolation or noise cancellation already before I actually turn on the actual ANC technology. But let's activate the product first. Alright, so that's actually really cool. Once you guys actually turn it on, it definitely has a very epic like intro and tells you guys to actually download the app, which we already have. So I'm actually connect it on first. So basically we'll ask you guys what kind of device you want to connect on here, and we'll connect a headphone. And it asks you guys whether or not you guys want to create an account. So if you guys want to create an account, you definitely can. And it's probably better for you guys to create an account, so that way if you guys have like warranties or whatever, everything can be managed on here. But if you guys want to skip it, you definitely can. Alright, so I see I actually found the device on here, so we can connect it. And then after you guys connect it, I'll tell you guys to rename it if you guys want to. If you guys want to just keep the name as this, that's totally fine as well. And basically on the next page right here, you can see you guys can change all these different settings on here. And I'll show you guys how to use everything on here in a second. But once you guys finish setting up the actual device, this actually looks right here. So I'll show you guys the battery life, it'll show you guys the volume controls on here. It'll show you guys the different source, the tips, the modes, and everything else. So whether you guys want to turn on like the awareness mode, which is like a transparency mode, or if you guys want to use the ANC option, you can definitely adjust that on here. You can use a button on here, or you can definitely do it on the app. And probably one of the cool thing about right here, if you guys tap on this option here, you guys can go to your setting page. And basically on the setting page right here, if you guys go to power, basically on the power option right here, it gives you guys the option if you guys want to actually do like an auto shut off option. So that way if you guys want to save battery or something, it definitely gives you guys the option on here. But let's play a song on here and just test it out first. Alright, so let's press it one time, it play and pause the music. If you guys want to increase or lower the volume, you basically want to press the up and down buttons on the side. Alright, so see that definitely does work. If you guys want to skip the song and go back to the previous song, you basically want to double tap it or tap it 3 times for the play and pause button. So just like this. Alright, so you see that definitely does work. And then if you guys want to use like the voice assistant option on here, you basically want to press and hold it. You can see it actually activated right there. So definitely see all the button options on here definitely does work. So now let's test out the ANC option and the awareness option as well. So if I press on this button right here, I could definitely hear a lot more of my surrounding afterward because it actually gives you guys that transparency mode option on here. But I press it again, it basically turned on the ANC option and all I hear is myself and I don't hear any of my surrounding. So if you guys hear any noise right now, I literally don't hear anything. But definitely when you guys test the audio on here, it definitely sounds really clear. You can definitely hear the high quality audio and high quality bass. It definitely has a good balance on here. But now let's plug in the cable to show you guys how to charge it first. So you basically want to plug in the cable right here. Once you guys plug in the cable right here, you can definitely see the light pops on right here. So that is how you guys know when it's charging. And I'm assuming once it's fully charged, that light should turn off or change a different color. And also another thing I want to let you guys know is that if you guys ever need to repair your device to a new device, you basically want to push this option right here and hold it for a few seconds. And that way it's actually repaired to a different device if you guys want to. But now let me test out the microphone option on here to actually see what it sounds like first. Alright, so I got my recorder right here. Let's test it out. Alright, so basically what you have to listen to right now is the microphone that's coming from the headphone right here. You guys can hear what it sounds like. Let me actually go listen to the audio on here and see what it sounds like first. Alright, so after I listen to the audio on here, it definitely sounds really good. It definitely sounds really clear, and that's probably because of all the microphone option on here. So that way when you guys are using this to record stuff, or if you guys want to use it to make calls, you would definitely get a really clear audio when you guys are talking to the other person on the other side as well. But definitely the overall design of the actual product definitely feels pretty nice. It actually looks really nice as well. If you can see from the side right here, and also this side as well. So if you guys want to use this headphone at home or the office or when you guys are traveling, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. And definitely when you guys compare the ANC technology on here compared to the previous version, this one's actually much better and a lot more quiet as well. So that way you guys don't hear any of your surrounding. But that is basically everything that's on the product right here. Now to go unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product right here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially trying to look for a high quality ANC headphone that has everything that's on here. Where it actually has the ANC option, the transparency mode, and all the other options as well. Then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.